You guys hear me now? Let me see. There we go. All right. Now we're talking. What's good, y'all? Happy hump day. We had to get a little midweek break in here, guys. I haven't ripped a box in like what up, greatness? I haven't ripped a box in too long, chat. I mean, it's been a week and a half, but I'll tell you the last time I ripped, I went crazy. I went out of my mind. It was too much. So we're just sticking simple here, but we wanted to get down and do some experimenting with the little new formats. You guys might be able to see in the inventory um, different items. We put starting prices. This is something that we're just going to try out. Don't throw too much shade. I know we said dollars forever, but we're going to basically just see how this goes. I need to get some inventory, and for what it's worth, I'm not really concerned with any spots that don't sell. What up, Cold Chicken? That's a new name here in the chat. Love to see it. Um, so I tried to put reasonable prices here, about 70% of what I thought those spots were worth, right? Basically taking, the odds times, what they're worth on the secondary market. What up, World of Rusty? That's great to see. So we're just gonna get going. I got this case that we were with. This is my second to last box in the case. We're chasing 21 clubs. What up, D Hall? And so what we're going to see today, hopefully, all epic cards. So epic cards aren't individual. Yeah, so let me break it out. Let me break it out. The biggest differences are we pulled out Michael Saylor from all parallels, base, and from chase, right? So Michael Saylor is only going to be offered in his specific spot, right? If you buy base, if you buy parallels, you will not be getting Michael Saylor. The person that buys the Michael Saylor spot will get all Michael Saylors. We did that with Satoshi, and we did that with the halving, right? I. So you guys can bid on those spots specifically. You'll get all the Satoshi cards. You'll get all the halving. I'm going to sleeve those specifically. Those are cards that I just see as, extra unique given they got Satoshi in there. So for anybody that's new, Bitcoin trading cards, I'm Coil. This is Coil Breaks. We're gonna get running here in a sec. Are there any questions about where we're at with just this format? Nah, it doesn't seem like it, but just want to make sure. Epic cards, DJ. Yeah, so epic cards, they're gonna be broken out just by rarity. So you got the, ice, the fire, and what's that last category? You guys know? Well, of course, it's not on my little cheat sheet. Enlightening. There we go. Yeah. Hi. You guys are quick to it. Um, so to keep this from going too long, we're gonna get running here. You can feel free to call out any auctions you want to have run right away. We'll get giveaways going. So of course, I spent the past hour trying to use Whatnot's bulk upload feature, and it caused me to be in a quite a delay. Um, So we're playing catch up, but I'm gonna do some giveaways, get you guys going to appreciate you for being in the chat. There'll be some S3 blue. Maybe we start with a warrior or a villain, economic hitman. How about that? All right, let me run a quick giveaway before we start these auctions, and we'll get going. I kind of like it now that I used to have not used to, but on Monday when I had Bitstream Brandon on, um, it was fun to have another voice to talk to. I know he kind of talked about that a little bit. Um, to have somebody on the stream and it's silent, a little silent when you're out here. But at the end of the day, it's not too bad. We're here with the chat. I know you guys are there. All right, villains up. This is for giveaway economic hitman. Good luck. What up, Jonas? What up, chat? So classically, my whole back end. I'm talking, you just can't hear me. That's funny. Yeah. All right. We're talking back and forth. We're having a good conversation. All right. So we're gonna start with the out of 1,000 base. I put it, or not out of 1,000 base, but the base cards, they started at $40. I think they're worth that. So again, if it doesn't sell, no biggie. This is for the 72. Oh, see, I need to update those titles. Well, I'll give you 72, guaranteed. No sailor card in any of the base or parallels. And if they don't sell, I know Bitstream Brandon told me a little trick of maybe starting at $1, but I need to build up my base for this. So we'll honestly just run through this. All good. There we go. We'll say no sale. Um, and again, guys, I'll tell you, I'm not stressed about these spots selling. This for me is I need to get ripping opening some boxes. So again, if there's any spots that you guys want specifically, let me know. We'll try to make it work. Why is whatnot acting up? Give me a second, chat. I guess I can do it through here. I'd prefer to use the desktop. All right, classic, classic whatnot. All right, this is gonna be for the purples. Purples starting at 50. Um, again, there's gonna be no Satoshi, no having, no um sailor. Run that off. But how's everybody hump day doing? Everybody good? Seems like it. Everybody's chilling. Ola from Cabo. What up, Dub? How we doing? We're just going through. We're trying to rip a box here today. Just get into it. Have a bit of fun. Not too worried about these sales. Really just having a good time. I was saying it's been a minute. Have you guys been ripping much? I don't know how much inventory you guys got left. These silvers will do the same. Start at 50. So the silver's up um, at $50. No sailors, no having, no Satoshi. It's gonna be interesting. Also, the giveaway. Anybody that's in the chat, yeah, it's a World of Rusty. I feel that. I got too many boxes we got to get through. That's what we're doing today. This is actually good for me. I need some base and parallels. I need to hook some of y'all up. So this will work just fine. Perfect. All right, on to the next. Going to the gold. I may just wind up ripping this box myself. We'll find out. All right, the gold is up. Do the gold at 80. We're um we're working on a bunch of new streams, pushing out a stream schedule. Wednesdays are going to be interesting. I won't be able to do it for too long, but this week and next week we'll get out there and rip. We'll be doing Mondays with the market mash, um, and we'll be doing tomorrow with here are going to be the oranges. Tomorrow, we'll be doing a little warm up before we raid Bitstream Brandon. Keep an eye out. These are oranges, less sale, less having, less Satoshi. Still looking at around 15, or I will make sure that there are 15 in there. But otherwise, we're doing good. What up, tea leaves? How we doing? Oh hell yeah. Perfect chat. All right, and then we'll get into wars. This is much faster when we can cook right through this. All right, here are gonna be the rares. We got rares for 25. So these are 4 rares. Bitcoin Jesus. Bitcoin Jesus. I've been hearing you've been winning a ton of giveaways. You're the luckiest whatnot. Turbo Duck. Congratulations on the villain. Here we got blue rares. It's very interesting research. I will be sharing this with the market. What up with my car, bro? Dub. That's just crazy work. That's crazy work. Um, they they got in the garage. We've been having people. I mean, it's not like the most secure garage. Shout out Bitstream Brandon. I got you on the blues. I'll throw an extra blue your way. We'll make sure you get 5. Win with these, man, Jonas. I don't know. It'll be one of these soon. All right, let's hear. We're going to the Ultra. I guess I didn't need to go off that. But dude, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain what happened with my car. We're doing the Ultra Rares up next. Um, the oranges didn't sell, World of Rusty. If you want the oranges, let me know. I got them listed at 115. Um, that was the floor. They've been selling around 150, but we're taking out the halving Satoshi and Baylor card, so let me know. But yeah, all right, I'll rerun that auction for you. Um, dope. After these pop out, we'll go ultra rare. And then at 65, 60. All right, we'll rerun this. Let me get those oranges in there. Then we'll talk about this car, bro. I can't believe. All right, Rusty, all you. I'll make sure you get 15. Again, this is without the sailor. This is without having a Satoshi, but I'll add, if there is one pulled, I'll add one for you to make sure that you got that 15. I'd be in for those ultra rares, but I'm more worried about sack and sats. Yeah, no, I mean, aren't we all? Um, World, I don't know if this is you, but what up, gambling? We got tea leaves on it. Tea leaves wants it, and tea leaves got it. Good stuff, tea leaves. Thanks for the bids. Keep us eating our bread and pasta, sitting in our chairs. Much appreciated. Um, all right, no, we're so cooking that it's like I can't even talk about what happened with my car. After this, I'll talk about it. So this is Warriors again. No sailor. Couldn't get it working. All good. Yeah, all good. World. Um, so these are Warriors with no sailor. Expected around 5 still. Um, my car in a garage. I went down and it was just gone. Like it was like missing. Right. It's a gated garage. It's got cameras. Um, and I took a lap around. I was like, yeah, they just don't exist. Like this car is just vanished. Um, wound up wound up finding it, and it's because I didn't look very hard. It was in the garage, right? It was in the garage, but they took it. They went through a bunch of stuff. I guess they mapped the key, like Dodge Chargers, Challengers, Hellcats, that sort of thing. You can map the key, and they were able to, get into my car, drive it. They hit something. I don't know what they hit because I've been trying to find out. We got villain spot up at 50. I've been trying to find out what they hit. I have no clue. But they took out that front right bumper a bit, which was, unfortunate. Um, we got Doctor in the house. Doctor, I got you on IG with that. As soon as I get off, I made a note. But dope, big time. All right, we got Doctor in the house. Welcome. Appreciate your bids as always. And yeah, this money might go for. We'll see if insurance. Insurance is going to be interesting. We'll see what insurance does with a stolen car that's not supposed to necessarily be out here in California, but it's okay. Um, it's not. We're gonna have to back that up, but it's just being temporarily parked out here. Um, that's too funny. But we got athletes up. Athletes looking at. For me, I got to get some of these athletes cards for the signature series. You guys don't know it yet. Um, Maybe you do if I've shared personally, but I'll be doing a signature series with a lot of the Warriors um, artists, basically anybody featured in the product. We'll be making a separate kind of collectible. What up, 21 Millie? Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for hopping in here. We're just running through. Um, we got a couple spots left that we got to get through, and then we can get ripping. This is second to last box in the case. We're gonna find out. This is for the dev spot. MJ Sosa dub. What's good, guys? I need to go costume shopping. Dub and AG inspired me, and then Brandon inspired me too. Um, it was pretty fun seeing everybody be all. It was a party. You guys made it a party, no doubt. So we'll work on that. Right now, you know me and the I'm always a mellow boy, but you have a good time either way. All right, we got the Devs. What did you guys think of the market match on Monday? What do you guys? I'm trying to wrap up this newsletter um, tonight, and we'll get that out in the morning. If you haven't subscribed on coilbreaks.com, definitely do. You just throw your email on the homepage. That, of course, supports me, but it's free, and I'm looking to just get market information on the way to you guys. This is the Freedom Fighter spot for 50 and 1.2 expected. So again, that should come out tomorrow. Always looking for feedback, or it will come out tomorrow. Always looking for feedback. If you guys want anything in that newsletter that you haven't found, I'm thinking of calling it the Whale. You guys are first to hear it. Um, the Whale is going to be a place where, you know, high net worth collectibles, it'll have a whole story, but, um, high net worth collectibles, collectors, shout out Dub for that spot. Congrats. Let's pull you two. Let's go find two freedom fighters. Let's go find a Bob Marley. Um, I thought about the rabbit, calling it the rabbit. We could get really creative with it, but at the end of the day, I would love if people were just like, yo, like, you read the Whale, like, you learn about XYZ happening in Bitcoin that, like, you know, at yeah, let's go, Dub. You know, at the Bitcoin conference, right? The amount of people that are high net worth that want something that's focused just for them, to learn about stuff in and out of Bitcoin. I think it's pretty relevant, and the time is now. And so whether it's trading cards or not, yeah, Marley, dude, yeah, anything but John Adams. Dude, I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. My grandma got me a John Adams, shout out DJ on this one. My grandma got me a John Adams like Christmas ornament this year. Um yeah, let's go find you. Who hunting DJ? Which musician? Either one preference? We'll go get both. You already know, but we got the artist up next. It's the last one. Oh, that's what you need, bro? I think I got an Adams. I might be able to send your way. What up, 100 bagger? So this is the artist spot. The reason it's priced so high is because it's basically a 100% odds. Um, and these cards have been selling for like 200 on eBay. So I figure I take it and grade it if not. But um, all day on the artists. I'm excited to hunt those too. We got Doctor in the house. He knows what's good. Let's go find you. Let's go find you. What's your guys' favorite artist? If you could only have one, there's four. We got the Apex, the Maddox, or not the Apex, the Maddox, the Bitcoin cartoons, and Pepinardo. Who's y'all's favorite? Nardo? Yeah, Nardo's so sick. Apex is pretty tough. The drawing is pretty tough. What we got? Legendary up next. We're getting into the final, and then we got the ices. I'll leave these at. All right. Apex, Beast Satoshi. Yeah. All right, guys. See, I love it. My favorite part about this is the passion behind the artist cards. Clearly, something between Series 2 and Series 3, and it could be the art that was included. It could be the way that the card designed. What makes you guys love these cards so much? Is it the full art, or is it the cards themselves? I was gonna say for me, I mean, it's a mixture of both. The no border, yeah, it's both for sure. Um, it's hard to appreciate all the art when you got the border. Um, that being said, all right, we got epics up next. I'm gonna run these. I guess I gotta run the sailor. So this can be for fire, or maybe no, 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 no. We're gonna run lightning first. All right, this is for lightning. Is that right? 28% chance. I just want to make sure. Or is that the 121? Yeah. Two. It might be less. I might have doubled that. It might be 14. So just watch out. I had Whatnot was giving me an absolute headache before the show, chat. Um, Live and learn dealing with Whatnot. Always need more time. Um, I just sent Whatnot an email um, to get them to create a category for us. So we'll see if they do that. I would love I would love a Bitcoin trading cards category that we can all run under. Yeah, DJ, if spots don't sell, we're gonna run spots. I mean, plus or minus. Again, this is a bit of research for me, so it's like, what up, Llama? Um, this is just a bit of market research, to be honest, that I can include later. So spots that don't sell, uh, maybe I should. But happy hump day, everybody. We're about to get into ripping the second to last box of this case, trying to hit a 21. Um, Honestly, I'd be curious. Of course, I would. What you guys do bid these up to if they start at $1. I think that would be a fair A/B test if I were to run them. Um, but here we're gonna get the out of 69s epic fire. That's just spot for 60. It's gonna be the fire. And then we'll run the sailor, pow, 21, 101, halving, and Satoshi. Appreciate you, 100 bagger. Yeah, just curious if I get a second chance. Yeah, I mean, DJ, if anybody in the chat wants something that they didn't bid on or that they didn't win that's already passed, let me know. I can rerun the auction. I won't run them all. But if there's any that you guys want to chase, then feel free to shout that out, just like Will the Rusty did with the oranges, and I'll run them. I got a chill afternoon. Shout out greatness here on this fire. I love that category. That category is just some of the. I mean, I think I can't decide if I think they're undervalued at three, maybe not 380 because you pay taxes on eBay, but um, at 350, those cards, especially the villain. I mean, the Warriors cards are sick. What is Leap of Faith number 71? Leap of Faith is going to be. I know some of you guys know better. It's going to be what is that? Lightning, the out of 121. Yeah, you guys are quick to it. All right, we'll run. We'll run Sailor right now. So this is for all Sailors chat. This is going to be Sailors. Um, this is going to be Sailors across base, across parallel, across trace. So we're starting at 100. I know that's a little high. Honestly, I think I need to grab some Sailors to feedback to y'all and some sales. Can you run that one again? Which one? Which one, Doctor? We may hold on to these Sailors spot, which that should be tight. Oh, we got CB on it. CB. If you pull an orange or you pull a chase, I think you're chilling. Um, and guys, we'll be going through every card this run around. Not sure if that spot went or not. Oh, for the leap of faith? Oh, for the lightning? No, it didn't. So I can rerun that one for sure, Doctor. All right. Shout out CB. We'll run lightning right now. All right. Lightning's up. Oh, I did 68. So forget that. The expected is going to be, I think it wound up being, it's half that. You guys got to keep me honest. It's 240. 21,000. Yeah, I think it's gonna be half that. I think it's gonna be 0.14 expected. What price? Oh, sorry. Also, I'm gonna do it at $1, Clayton. So no need to bid. Yeah, this is yours. You can bid on at 68. You can bid. I might run it at $1 again, just because that would be me being honest. So hold on a sec. Or there we go. All right, run it. I'll make sure you get your time worth. Appreciate you. Automatic. There's that. There's Sailor. All right. Shout out Doctor. Yeah, no, we got 21 in the chat on a hump day, guys. That's dope. I appreciate everybody that's in here. We got Satoshi coming up next. So this is going to be all Satoshi cards, Satoshi Nakamoto that come out of base parallels, right? So that's any orange parallel, purple, silver, um, and gold, and then any base Satoshi Nakamoto's. I got it at 15. Again, market research. See what's good. What up, Bow Hunter? What do you guys teach me? What up, Pac-Man? Um, Pat's got to teach me what days or nights Cardsmith does most of their stuff. I'm not all tapped in. Um, there we go, 100 bagger. I do think this spot is solid at 15. Um, Great win. All right. But when do cards every night? Of course, it's every night. Y'all are hard with it, and I love it. How many breakers would you guys say you have? How many streams you got going on? I'm gonna run the halving next. I guess, is there any, this is gonna be a little Cardsmiths info session. Well, this is 15. 6 to 8. All right, that's dope. Do you guys tend to rate each other? You guys tend to like work in sync? Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so this is the halving. Since nobody won the ultra rare spot, uh, this is just for base for we'll do it. DJ, since you're winning it, this includes ultra rares. Just the halving out of the ultra rares. So if an ultra rare gets pulled, you'll get it in the halving. That's a fair ass. Good on that, tea leaves. Um, that makes it a little more exciting, no doubt. How much you guys buy inventory straight from the website? Or you guys hunt GameStop? What do you guys where do you tend to get your inventory from? Tea leaves. Great win, tea leaves. 21. 21 Savage. Tea leaves. What's it? All right, we got the POW 21 and 1-1 GameStop Target or Direct. And they sell out. What are they most likely to sell out at? Like GameStop Target or Direct first? Like is Direct always available, or when Direct sells out, you hit, oh, cases. All right, that makes sense too. Yeah, you guys got more supply. I wish Bitcoin trading cards kind of had that opportunity to do it. Just like that. All right, so we're gonna run. This is POW at 133. Direct sells out first. Yeah, that's classic. What's the flip like once Direct sells out with a case? What do you see those cases on eBay for? And that could be, I'm sure it's different for each series, but at large. All right, the POW spot. You guys want to run CB with it? CB's got the Sailor and the POW. Let's hit some big cards, CB. At 133 at that. All right. Great stuff. Almost 2x. Sheesh. Wow. Yeah, that's healthy. Very healthy. All right, this 21 club spot. I know. You guys want to chase it. I just told you that I would offer it. You're gonna say why 500, Kyle? And it's like, well, in theory, there's it should be in one of the next two boxes, this box or the next box. I'd pulled out like, oh, MJ Sosa's chasing. MJ, you're going after it. Oh man, I was excited if it didn't sell. All right, MJ, let's find you a 21 club, bro. I don't think anybody else is gonna chase. So this is a 50% chance, right? 50% chance at this spot of pulling a 21 club. I wanted to be the breaker where we get a 21 club pulled on stream. So let's do it, MJ. Yeah, best of luck, bro. That's big time. That's absolutely big time. I'm here for it. We're gonna rip. We got good mojo today. I was feeling it all along. That's why we put it at a little hefty price, but I appreciate you always. All right. That's that at the 21 spot. And the last is the 1 of 1. Stream got very exciting. MJ knows how to make it exciting. I mean, I know he's chasing those. Those are tough spots to grab. This is the 101 spot at 150. It's not on a case to case basis, so there's nothing too special about there being only two boxes left. Um, but either way, you always got a chance. Always got a chance. Yeah. What is MJ? What up, Hoddle? What up, big guy? We got 25 on a Wednesday. How we doing, chat? That's dope. All right, this spot, we'll clear it. Oh, we got greatness. All right, greatness. Let's get it. There we go. That's dope. Oh, we got, I locked you in. Rodon wants some of this. Yeah, everybody follow the people, follow the streamers in the chat, Citadel and Sound Money. Shout out Rodon. Let's go find you a one of one in here, bro. Um, yeah, everybody, we got a couple Bitcoin. Oh, we'll take it, Rodon. No rush. We got a couple card Smiths breakers. We got Bitcoin trading cards breakers. People that love engaging with the community that are good at it. Been around a while. So Bow Hunter, I know Llama. If you guys are streamers, give a little emoji. Just let the chat know that you guys are someone to follow. Llama Llama. There we go. Yeah, what's that second emoji? I gotta pull this on my laptop. You're good, Rodon. Take your time. That 101 is in my. All right, Miss Nanya. Oh, Miss Nanya, what's good? Yeah, it's a sloth. That makes a lot of sense. Llama sloth. Um, Miss Nanya, I think that's my. Is this your first time getting in the chat? Maybe I go so quick sometimes. So, but it's good to see you either way. All right, yeah. No, it's good to see you. Um, Fortunately, there's 21 one of ones. Now there's three that have been found. So there's only what 19, 18, 17 left. Um, no, 18 left. Bad at math. All right, let's see if Rodon, take your time. This is the last payment just to go through. 21 total one-on-ones. Yes, and they are tough af to find, chat. I mean, I've got as you know, I have four and change cases in inventory, and you're not even guaranteed one across four cases across 32 boxes. I wish, but there's some big ones out there. I was surprised. I didn't know. Um, Rodon, still take your time. No rush. Let me know if you want me to rerun it. I can rerun that spot for greatness or you, either way. But I didn't know that the Warriors versus Villains, that one of one card, it was like almost the same. It's still, I mean, it's incredibly sick. But I couldn't tell. Is it the foil? Is it the depth? Any of you guys know what kind of made it different? Maybe not. We got to do some more research. I got to get some photos on there. Only the foil on the back. Yeah, the back border. I definitely knew. The other whales, we do tea leaves. I'll let them announce themselves. I happen to just because in the circle. But you know, there will be a time I'm sure where they make themselves known. So for anybody that doesn't know, there were only three whales. Rodon, you're good. That's number three. You want me to rerun it? Just let me know. We can always run it next time. Um, but yeah, there were only three whales. Um, I was one of only two whales in series two. Um, that was probably the biggest decision I ever made as a trading card collector was um, going in as a whale in series two. Can we see the whale card? Yeah, you can see the whale card. All right, Rodon, I'm gonna give you another minute. I'm gonna pull this whale card and we'll get going. Give me a sec, chat. We gotta go to the bank. I gotta open the security deposit box. You know how it is. All right, Rodon, I may just run that spot again. If that's cool with you, we'll do that. Just let me know in the chat. Thaw it out of cold storage. I know. Let me make sure I still have it. There we go. Might have to pop it out. That's that whale. That whale card. Dun, dun, dun. I know. On the back, you got the Box Stackers Guild up top. And I love what it says. I'll repeat it because I've said it before. A majestic whale of tremendous size doesn't merely displace the water, it creates currents in its wake. These currents guide new fish towards abundance, even as they navigate the risks of charting new pathways to success. The majestic whale revels in joy, witnessing the triumphs of those who follow in its wake. That's deep. I feel a little bit like that. Not in the way of, being a whale in this community. It's just, we can empower. Let's see what Rodon just hit us with a TG message. All good if I need to run this again and we'll get opening. I can't believe I had the error message. Oh, tough. All right. It's all right. We'll run it again, Rodon. Let me see. This might be for you. Greatness. You'll get it after all. If you want it still. All right. Thanks, brother. All right. We'll run this again. This is going to be, I know it doesn't have an image, but for greatness, there you go, dog. All you. Now we can re-correct that. But yeah, let me see this. So this is for y'all that are new. That's the Series 2 whale. This is 24 karat. I mean, these came out just stupid sick. Um, that's at 202 on the back. Only two. So 2 whales and 21 sharks next to each other. These cards just look. I mean, I know you're like, that's yeah, skater. I know. Outside of Miami, that was a crazy day. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Um, yeah, I don't hide the whale stats. There's some for sure, which I very much understand, not wanting to be quote unquote known um for their whales, status, but I want you there's a certain level of trust that comes with that, or belief at least. Um, I'm not here for the short term. I'm here to build into it. Hopefully get to be a whale as long as whales exist. Let's run another giveaway here and we'll get into the break. We'll do it's probably my favorite card of Series 2. Besides the government can't stop Bitcoin, the taxation is theft. Let me run it quick. Little taxation. I still think it's hilarious that these cards exist. If you were to tell me as a kid there would be I'd be collecting a taxation as theft card, I'd be laughing. Oh, did I just put in the wrong thing? Oh, that's good. There we go. All right, chat. Taxation is theft. This is the foil version, so even more dope. Surprised I'm giving it away, to be honest, but that's okay. Oh wait, I held the wrong card. Here we go. Whale shark. Yeah, yeah. Keep it in the coil breaks chat, skater. I know you will, but or don't. It's okay too. All right, it's time. Let me back this up. I want to make sure you guys can see this box at all times. All right, chat. First of all, MJ Sosa, shout out. Greatness, shout out. We got some big chasers. We got who on the POW? DB on the POW and the Sailor. Got Greatness on the Fire. Doctor on the Lightning. Doctor on the Artists. DJ on the Musicians. Dub on the Freedom Fighters. Doctor on the Villains. And Brandon on the Blues. We got a great Yeah, and we got wrote down on the oranges. Or wait, just kidding. We got tea leaves on the oranges. Um, Appreciate all you guys coming out on a hump day. Actually, I had a good time. What up, Kyle Hoover? What up, Doughboy? Appreciate all you guys coming out on Wednesday. I don't know what you guys normally get up to, but we're ripping a box. Series 3 Bitcoin trading cards. This is out of the case, dog. It's Thursday where you're at, World of Rusty. Damn. Um, so what we're looking for here is a really high percentage chance of pulling a 21 club. That was something I made known to chat. Man, are we gonna hunt? MJ's deserving. MJ bought the two box spot and this one, and he said what? Citadel and Sound Money. We're gonna at least prep these packs and then we'll go slow. Hi, Poppy. Is that Din? Yeah, that sounds like Din. Hi, Poppy. Hey, Din, you got a challenger on your giveaways nowadays. We got 14 in the giveaway, 23 on the stream. That anybody that wants a free taxation is theft, a hollow version nonetheless. Get in the giveaway. They're going to you. 2.5 minutes, we pick a winner. Anybody got questions? Anybody want to tell me what to include in the newsletter? What do you guys want to know? Especially people from Cardsmiths. Definitely hit up coilbreaks.com. I got it in the show notes. Throw your email in there. It can be an Anon email. I'm not doxing nobody. I'm just trying to ship out a newsletter that's going to have, market information, collector information, um, a little, maybe run it back. Tax, bro, it's Jonas. That's the wrong newsletter, but could be. We'll show off the taxation as theft card. Maybe I got to bring in. Maybe it's not the wrong newsletter. Maybe I got to find a partner for it. That's hilarious. I started writing. If you guys remember the blogs, I did a bunch of blogs over summer. Not a bunch, maybe 5, 6, 7. Um, Ton of fun to write. Take a fat minute to do, and so I figured, well, let's just write Bitcoin trading card stuff, Bitcoin collectibles, trading card stuff, all in one place. We're calling it the whale, where whales go to get their market information. I think you guys shouldn't have to rely on your own, perusing through eBay and such. I love when you guys hit me up one on one for any questions. I'm always happy to answer. This is just hopefully to get you guys that information quicker. What up, Batty? Loves anime. How we doing? Baddies that love anime. That's pretty tight. Um, who doesn't love anime? Let's get some. Let's get some One Piece in the chat. Is One Piece anime? Can somebody confirm the definition of anime for me? Does One Piece count? I'd like to think so. It better. I'm waiting on Batty to confirm for me. All right, chat. Guys, we got 24 packs. We're really chasing. I love all y'all, but we're chasing the 21 club here today. MJ Sosa, I'm here with you. We got good mojo. As we go through, we'll call out. We got our 3 base. And so for what it's worth, chat, also, nobody bought base purple, silver, gold. I'll split out the oranges. Who is it going to be? Doughboy. Congrats, brother. We got a taxation is theft, number 906 out of 1,000. That's from Series 2 Blue Rare. That'll be shipped your way. But I'm just going to stack these. Let me move the packs over. I don't want them out of sight, but there we go. All right. We got that gold on the. So if you guys can imagine, we're doing the signature series. So like this Newt, how much for the perps? Din, we started this, bro. We started the break. There's gonna be a blue. That's going over to Brandon on the CBDC 431 out of 1,000. I could sell afterwards. Let's talk maybe about that. What do you guys feel about market values right now, I mean, um, I think AG stream was really great, really interesting to see community response to mystery packs. We'll be doing a bunch of that. I'm actually building out a little formula um, to make sure that the maxes and the mins, meaning the best chase card you can get, um, and the lowest, the worst. Trying to make people look. Oh, there you go. There's that Satoshi card, chat. I love that, guys. Who? That's CB, right? CB. Oh, that's a 100 bagger. There you go, 100 bagger. That's sick. This is one of my favorite cards. It's out of 210. I'm gonna sleeve that real quick. I love that card. Um, the yeah, this. I mean, that's so chat super sick. Um, are you guys collecting? I guess anything besides maybe I gotta set these down a better way, but that's okay. We're still chilling. We got Preston. We got our silvers. We got our purples. Shamary on it. Start 9. We got a little ultra rare action. Be your own bank. 458 out of 500. Um, anybody have questions about the history of Bitcoin trading cards? Questions about? God, I gotta put myself on do not disturb. People need to know I'm on stream. Um, the boys know I'm on stream, but maybe the ladies don't. That's okay. Yeah, that's always leaving that extra in there. We got the villain cards, always sick. Kenny's a good for me. I gotta hit up Kenny and inflation. So chat, the other thing, if you guys remember my stream when I did the tag mail day reveal, um, I said that my tag, oh there you go, there's a halving. Who bought the halving spot? There's tea leaves on the halving on the purple. I'll get that sleeved here in a second. And there's your blue rare. So we got Brandon. Brandon second. I love when you can see that lighting. What were we just talking about? I mean, with my short-term memory loss chat, new to the game. What up? How we doing? Welcome to Coil Breaks. Welcome to Bitcoin Trading Cards. We're ripping the second to last box, an entire case. This is a $1,200 box. We're chasing a $2,000, $3,000 card. That spot alone, about 50% odds of hitting. That spot alone went for 500. Pretty impressive. Talk about market research here. It's good to see. Everybody will sleeve those and we'll put them in top loaders later, but these cards don't want to come out. Cards don't want to come out today. This is too funny. Okay. We did a villain. There's somebody on the villain spot here. There we go, Doctor. We got Doctor on the military industrial complex, 170 out of 500. Up how inflation. Do I have an inflation card? Do I have an inflation card? I might. I don't know if I do. I might. What are the rest of y'all chasing? What up, Pokey? We're doing streams, guys, pretty much 5 days a week now. The schedule is going to be set official. I got as many of you know, a student at UCLA. I got my classes coming up next term. We're on a little spring break right now, so schedule is going to be updated based on what I'm able to do. But we'll cook through these. Basically, we're going to be ripping 5 days a week. Maybe not ripping. We're definitely going to be streaming. What up, Adam? There's that nice orange. We got the courage on the gold. Miss Bitcoin. We got Preston. We got Sound Money. I love that card. A lot of you guys do too on the IMF. Classic IMF. All right. Let's not make this such a pain in my ass. I think that's still allowed to be said without being explicit. Freedom of speech. Start 9. Sovereignty. I love Courage on the orange. I think that's going to be a Grail card. I know people sometimes say Grails and they don't mean it, but chat, I think there's something to be said for the long term consideration. There we go, another halving. We love that. I think that was what we got packs covering it up. Tea leaves on the halving. The long term consideration here. We got an ultra rare. Oh, we got a Freedom Fighter BJ Ditcher. That goes 143 to 210. Freedom Fighter spot is over to Dub. Congrats. I know you're looking for well, not Marley. Who'd you say you're looking for? Very nice. That's BJ Ditcher out of 210. Um, but yeah, the long-term play of these cards, that Courage artwork, Mrs. Nunya, stack those. I think they're going to be great holds. I think they have long-term value. I think the color matches, right? Go for what has color match. This is an art project, guys. Um, this card, right? It's got the gold, the lion, the orange, you want to call it. For me, that's color match, right? And that's going to be end of day, hold its value, grade that. I think that's again, I'm not trying to hype no market. A $50 card and a graded well, we'll see what grade, but definitely a 10. All right, chat. You guys ask and you shall receive. Got the orange. Orange on the cold card, gold on the foundation, silver on the ditcher, on the noster, on the economic hitman. All right, what are we thinking, chat? What do we think? Can you guys guess based on this? You guys might be able to. World of Rusty, you are a dog. You are a dog, bro. That was a great call. That was a fantastic call, World of Rusty. This is 205 out of 210. Madex, looking clean. Very nice. That's going over to Doctor. Yep. Congrats, Doctor. Great Madex. And this is a card, as we discussed. I could send this over to grading with your others. You let me know. Um, I'll, of course, take a look at it. I'll send you pictures beforehand. But um, tag guys, they updated their pricing. We all classically somehow late to the party. Um, maybe not somehow, but they knew that they had a product that was worth more than what they were selling. Huge surge in demand. That's correct. They oh, it's such a gorgeous card. Um, so now they're pricing tiers. They got $15 still, $25. That's going to be just for your grade, right? Your standard grades. That's going to be a 10-point score. You're still going to get all the digital aspect. They call it the dig. Um, and we got a newt. We got a newt. It's going to be 334 out of 500. Um, so you still get all the technical stuff. I think it's maybe 30 business days for the $30 or the $15 grade. And it's I think half that for the $25 grade. For the score, which is what I thought is just super sick, very innovative. Um, I think the hobby is going to benefit greatly from their score. Is unfortunately $75 now. And so if you want to score your cards, you got to cough up a little more. It's all right, but nevertheless, want to make sure everybody's aware. PSA is still like 75 bucks just to get expedited shipping. So what up, Farm Use, and what up, Twits? We got there you go, a halving. See, this is a spot, and I shouted out. This is going over to Tea Leaves. He spent $21 on the spot, guys. I pulled that out of the ultra rares. I wanted to do something fun. $21, and he got this, and he got any of the halving that come out of the base. Good stuff, Tea Leaves. What up, owner Dan? How we doing? This is where are you guys coming from? What communities? Any card communities? We're doing Bitcoin trading cards, Warriors versus Villain. It's a $1,200 box. We're ripping today. We've got a 21 club in our sights. It's a multiple $1,000 card. But I'm curious, are you guys card smiths? Are you guys other communities? You let me know. We can talk a bit about those for sure. I like to talk about other cards. We talk about Bitcoin all day, baby. Scarcest trading card project that exists. Well, Break's been doing breaks for over 2 years now. Specifically in Bitcoin trading cards, I've been a card collector for 20 years. Um, there we go on with Brandon. We got Brandon, the man of the hour. For me, at least, you guys are gonna be impressed with the mail day that comes next. That the mail day that is coming up is ridiculous. It's the most I've ever spent on mail. Let's put it that way. Um, but it's worth it. It's going to give me inventory to give back to everybody. All right, we got more base here. May do a mail day. Yo, let us know. I got a dinner I got to grab, but maybe that my date can wait. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Oh, there's that inflation card. Very nice on the purple. There's a Satoshi card. Love it. That's getting sleeved. And there you go with the musician. Musician is going over to DJ. Very nice. Hip NZ. We got number 88 out of 210. Could you imagine me telling my date I gotta hop on a stream? I gotta hop on a Bitcoin trading cards mail day stream. Sorry. Take a minute. Go outside. Touch some grass. There you go, DJ. Very nice. Orange flag. That's base, Miss Sonia. That's super base. That is super. An orange flag. That deserves to be. That deserves to be talked about more. That's not going to die in this chat, Miss Nanya. All right, we'll coin it. I'm writing it down right now. That's to get the youth involved, which is my angle, right? I'm trying to be a bridge. I love hanging out with you guys. Um, I don't know what the average age in the chat is, but it's probably not 20 something. Um, and so stuff like that is you're 57, Miss Nanya. You're much younger than my mother, so youth is abundant in this chat. Nanya, you dog. Nanya, you absolute dog. I was I get why. I understand the why, Nanya and Miss Nanya. But um yo, what up, Dooley? How we doing? Happy hump day. We're chasing 21 clubs here. Right? We got two boxes left in the case. We got another villain here. 170 out of 500. We'll do a check-in, see how many packs we got left. Um, try to count it down, but mentally can be hard to keep track. You guys want another giveaway? We take a break. I'll run another giveaway. What do you want? We got a ton of stuff set aside for giveaways. You want a villain, a blue? What do you guys want? You tell me. We got S2 blues, S3 blues. We got warriors. We got villains. Um, we don't have too many packs. I got error cards. I got Spirit of Satoshi. We just hit a villain. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm not giving away the villain. I know greatness. Greatness is on it. Greatness is on his game. Somebody's been on my eBay trying to get me to make an offer. I have to see who it is and I have to accept it. Um, we'll go error here. I try to respond quicker than I have to this person who's been making offers on the giveaway, but or the error card rather. All right, giveaway. We got one. All right. Error card is going to be up. Guys, the error card, we'll teach you about it really quick. We got 4 entries, 5, 6. Let's see it hit double digits real quick. So the error card, why is it an error? Let's see if it focuses. Well, on the back here, and it's going to be too small, it says 210 million Bitcoin, right? If you guys are in Bitcoin, we know there's a little less than 210 million Bitcoin, but that's the giveaway right now. I would love it if there were 210 million Bitcoin, a little more from it. Let's just mint more. Why not? Isn't it divisible? Can't you just make more, right? And then airdrop them? Shouldn't you be able to airdrop them to the people that own the most of them? So it wouldn't be me per se. Infinite pizza. Yeah. We have 13 packs left. We're halfway through. All right. We're still hunting, chat. Mojo's still good. All right. We got sound money. There's that Satoshi. We'll set that aside. We got the Mandela on the orange. We've got on the gold the scammers. Sound money on the silver. Censorship. Industrial complex on the silver. On the purple. Got Zuby and Nelson. And then we got a James. A James on 334 out of 500. Yeah, so it will be my feedback for Series 4 is not putting the cards the last pack. You see that reflection. It's hard for breakers. Um, I don't know what you guys tend to do with it if you guys rip like that. Um, but it can be tough to open these packs in the way that we want. There we go. Cardsmiths, give me some information. What are the packs like? Tell me what's inside a Cardsmiths pack. There's that Bob Marley on the orange. That's sick. Honestly, chat, honestly, say what you want. I'm taking this over the Freedom Fighter. I could tell you why you want to hear, but that's sick. I got the scammers, Penny. You got to get base. Get base. Let's see what they're up to nowadays. They've been running around the world. Was it Julian, Isabella, and Adam? I won't mess that up next time. They make some great content. All right, what are we at? 11 packs. 11 packs to go, chat. We're still hunting the 101 21 club. They can be in any pack at any time. Is your foundation gorgeous card? There you go. Who's got that again? That's Tea Leaves on the orange. I think Tea Leaves is sitting back, enjoying himself right now. Got these purples. And we got another red. There we go. Oh, this is sick. The Private vs. Public Key. Love that card. Very nice. It's going to nobody but me. One of my favorite cards. All right. Collector's box is 2 packs. Hollow Ice, Crystal Sparkle guaranteed. Is there any order to it? Yeah, I know. Jonas loves this because Jonas is the model for this card, guys. If you guys didn't know that. We got 1 minute left in the entry, chat, for the giveaway. The giveaway is the error card. Hop in there. This is a $30 card on eBay. No joke. So I'm just, it's a Wednesday, chat. How many packs we got left? I'll recount. I think I just lost count. It was like, this is pack 10. You got BJ Ditcher on the orange. There you go with the halving. There you go. I mean, guys, the halving spot definitely hit. The Satoshi spot hit. Let's find a Sailor Warrior so the Sailor spot hits. A Mega Box is 8 packs, 3 hollow, 3 ice, and 3 matrix parallels, plus 1 guaranteed hit. So DJ though, what up, Lucky Rips and Raffles? DJ, tell me, but like within a pack, isn't it 5 cards in a pack? Is there any sort of organization to it? Is there like a card that comes first, second, and third, fourth, and fifth that you can like expect, or is it totally random? Every single card you don't know. So this is going over to Brandon with the blue rare. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 packs left. World of Rusty. Otto, congrats. Going over to you, brother. How about itself? All right, we got the base. There's a Sailor base. Got Toonster, the middle card. Yeah, there you go. So do people go straight to that, or they're like the other cards are worth money still? You guys can tell I need to spend more time on cards miss breaks. Are you asking more questions than I should? It's a blue rare, Canadian dollar. Let's find this. 431 out of 1,000. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the 51st state? What's been pulled? Dub, we hit artist. Um, we hit an artist, we hit a musician, we hit a freedom fighter. So far, biggest hits. That means there's something. There's something in these last packs. Which fighter? BJ Ditcher. BJ Ditcher for you. Yeah, because you're on that spot. Yeah, CB. We got, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 8 packs left. That's a third. We hit 87. Hey, we'll chat. At base. Yeah, I know. Come on. 87K. Hey, I was hoping it stays chop a little longer. I like cheap corn. Cheaper corn, the better. Are we pumping? Yeah. Let's see how long the pump lasts. I'm not bearish. That I'm not bearish by any means. I'm not bearish at all. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I still can't tell. Let's see this side. That gonna be it's gonna be holding the kid up. Is that hope? Gorgeous. Gorgeous card. Free market capitalism. 62 out of 100. Doesn't that look good? Doesn't that look good? Great stuff. I think that spot actually stayed open. That's part of it, chat. Never know what's gonna get hit. Gotta play. Stay to play. But that's what giveaways are for. We gotta run another giveaway. And then we'll get into the last 7 packs. Let's do a villain card here. Let's do a warrior, maybe. What do you guys like? The scammers, the CIC? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do censorship. All right. I can't tell. Yeah. Well, I couldn't. No, I blocked it, Nunya. I wasn't looking. Well, I was looking, or well, I was not looking. It was there. I just didn't want to look. So this is the giveaway. I did know that it was a legendary, but I didn't know which one. This will be CIC. All right, 7 packs to go. This giveaway is gonna hopefully get us to there. All right, chat. Get your entries in here. Free villain. Hit up the giveaway. We got 1 in it. I like to see you guys get in that. Means you're paying attention. We got a giveaway. It's 171 out of 500. Up in there. All right. Yeah, right. All right. Got the Bitcoin card. Let me reorganize that just quick. Got Bitcoin, BJ, Economic Hitman, World Economic Forum. I gotta remember what pile. We got Toonster. I love that card. Jeff Booth. We got another Sailor. There we go on the Sailor spot. Silver Sailor. We got a Booth. We got a Brandon. Yeah, you guys might know when it happens. The Who. I'll play poker face. I'll play poker face for you. I'm just gonna act like everyone's a blue. No matter what, every card I pull out of here is gonna be feel like a blue. Or maybe I just don't look. I'm gonna do one of these. I'll just stare you down. We'll take the base card. We'll put it behind. All right, now I don't know. But I tried to peek because I thought I saw that. That would have been crazy. All right. Anyways, the timing of that would have been crazy. Um, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm literally gonna be laughing out loud. Oop, I put that Noster in the purples. We've got a little hard to keep track when there's a card in front of it. It's gonna be Sailor. It's gonna be Nico and Opti. Still a great card. And we got Nico and Opti on the front as well. Um, I really want a Sailor for that spot for CB to come through. I want a 21 club or a one of one, as we've been. It is painful. It is painful to rip 190 some packs and chase and chase and chase. Yeah, I have to look. It's kind of hard not to. That's okay. We'll still do that, even though I already know. It's like it's true labor, laborious work to rip these packs open when all you're looking for is just that shiny purple, blue, red, 21 club shining through. There's not much more you can ask for. There's a Bitcoin mining and a Noster. All right, what chat? We got 4 packs left. I still think there's something in here. And the reason I think that is because I've been doing a little mental math, right? I don't know if you guys do this, but we're going to do this together. What up, Cloud? Claude. Claude, we got 21 in the chat. Let's keep it that way. Nobody leave, nobody come. Um, I'm gonna show you just a quick math and we'll play a game. See what's up. See if we can guess what's coming. I think we might be able to, which is pretty fun. Got the villains. I'm holding the villains in my hand. Ultra rare. Put that there. Got the blue rare. Blue rare. Just gonna make it easier for the N2. The Freedom Fighter. All right, those go over there. All right. Well, it's gonna be interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna come. I know. Come on. We are counting cards right now. This is where we could make a little game out of this. Oh, that's sick. Crane with his open mic background. I'm gonna go. All right. I'm gonna stop laughing at that. So we got one Freedom Fighter. Check that off the list. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 ultra rares. Check that off the list. We've got 1, 2, 3 rares. There's gonna be another rare in there. All right. We got our legendary. Check that off the list. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a half. We could go either way on the Warriors. 1, 2, 3. 3 on the villains. Oh, we're looking at one more there. You're gonna be done on the musicians. You're gonna be done on the athletes. You're gonna be done on the artists. All right, so you're looking at likely one more villain. I'm gonna say the Warriors are finished, and we're looking at one more blue. Gator, great win. Does Aladdin approve of these? What? Counting the guesses, guessing the cards, or saying I'm gonna come? I don't know. Either one, I'm not sure. But Gator with the CIC, I got you, bro. Chat, chat. Oh boy, chat. Oh chat. Oh, where's MJ Sosa? If I don't see MJ, Gingy, you're coming right on time. Where's MJ? There's no way MJ dipped. There's no way MJ dipped. Let's go, brother. Be here with us. This is dope. We got Sailor, classic, gotta be in there. We got an orange. We got a gold. We got a silver. We got a silver, purple, and a purple. And chat, for the point of time, I'm just gonna rip. Bang. Citadel 21. You ask and you shall receive. The first ever 21 club pulled on a break. Bitcoin trading cards, cold breaks here. This is for you, MJ Sosa. This is number 17 out of 21. That's dope. That's so. Toss it up. Let's get it in the chat. That's so sick. Somebody clip that. That's baller. I'm here with you. That's so dope. I'm super happy for you, MJ. We'll sleeve that up. If you want, I'll send this straight to the grader and I'll ship you the graded card. I'll do that for free. You let me know. I'm happy to do it for you. That's super sick. That. Guys, that was the fourth to last pack. So close. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Just look at that shine. Look at that shine. Let's go, MJ. Dude, my hands are kind of shaking. They are. For 500, chat. MJ got this for 500. I told y'all. I told y'all I wasn't kidding. There we go. Let's go, MJ. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked. I mean, we're gonna rip 3 more packs for sure. But it's number 17 for 500. But for real, that's really not. MJ, we're here with you. You deserve it. You've been a supporter all along. I'm so happy that we could pull this. That's sick. I'm gonna grab this. There's a card stand on the floor. I felt it. We felt it, chat. Let's go. Let's go. I know this doesn't even deserve it deserves a higher stand. If you guys were around for series 2, um, it took a minute to pull a 21 club on KB, but MJ, let's get it. All right. We'll keep ripping. I'm hyped. Why wouldn't you be? As the couple base. Where do we go from here? There we go. Some silvers. Hey chat. We did the math. We did the math. Ms. Nunya, it was worth it doing the math. Some sorcery maybe. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm like, eh. There we go. It's funny. Um, oh no. All right. I got Booth going over to the Warriors spot. I think that was still open. Also said maybe this one was open. Then we got a halving. Love it. Inflation. One of my favorites. Fun character. We got the orange Bitcoin mining. We got the courage. We got the silvers. We got the purple. And you got a blue. Over to Bitcoin Brandon. That's gonna be 430 out of 1,000 Canadian dollar. Very nice. That I'm amazed none of you have said anything in the Telegram. They're just sitting, they're just ghosted. They have no idea what just happened on this Wednesday. Again, reminder, I don't know what price tag you guys got on this. This is for me, $2,000 card minimum. MJ Sosa paid 500 for the spot. We love to see it. Very exciting. That's dope. That's what breaks are about. Giving you a chance to pull big cards without having to buy 8 boxes worth. You want 21 clubs, you chase 21 clubs. And we're going to wrap it up here, chat, with the CIC. What a break. What a break. I wasn't anticipating that spot getting sold. I put it at a price I thought was fair. Um, so I'm glad somebody bid on it. DSC to wrap it up. We'll run through this last time. Go off the 21 cards. Clean up these oranges. Get them out of the way. Get the purples. Make some room for our chase cards here. How many S3 boxes have been opened? Now that belongs in the shark, the whale. I can't call my thing the shark. Um, World of Rusty, shout out for doing that. I saw you typing. That's huge. Um, that I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think there's more than? All right, here. Wait. We'll put this in the back. I'm gonna clip this. Don't worry about me. I gotta reorganize it. You guys, we're gonna be using this. Share it with the rest of the community, non-Bitcoin trading card people. Show them what breaks are about. Hitting big, hitting dimes. I love it. That made my day. That made my day. What up, Smash King? That totally made my day. All right. All right, we'll run through this in a minute. This is the recap chat. We got Canadian dollar, fiat currency, Canadian dollar, CBDC, Canadian dollar. So you got 5 blue rares. Then you got your military industrial complex, your WHO, your scammers. You got your CIC. You got your Newt. Get based. James Lavish, Nico and Opti, Jeff Booth. You got your Be Your Own Bank. You got your halving, Bitcoin mining, public versus private key out of 500s. Those are Brandon Gentili. We got Tip NZ. We got BJ Ditcher. We got our artist card, Madex. You can already see it peering through. We've got our free market capitalism and the banger that we've been waiting for on coil breaks for a fat minute. Our 21 club, Citadel 21. Chat, this is big day. I'm excited for where we go from here. This is just the start of breaks in Bitcoin trading cards and beyond. I think that, a lot of community members are going to love um, seeing that this stuff gets pulled. These boxes are hard to get. They're hard to find, especially this card right here. So, chat, thank you for being here today. We got 19. Everybody have a great rest of the week. Please hit up coilbreaks.com and put your email in. It could be anonymous. I will be shipping out the whale. I got to get used to saying that. Maybe I'll tweak that name, but it's going to be an exciting newsletter that hits your inbox tomorrow. Talking about the market. We'll ship that out every Monday. Do the Monday mash tomorrow. I'm going to be going live. Thank you, Llama. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get on y'all streams. I swear. I know it's been busy with school, but I'm gonna get out there, support Cardsmiths. Greatness. I know greatness. We're gonna be on the hunt. We'll stay on that hunt. We've got a lot. We've got like 4 cases left. Um, so a lot of boxes to go through. Oh, MJ, bro. No, you're too kind. Dude, I gotta MJ, you're too kind. This is going straight to man, you're too sweet. That also made my day, man. Um, Being with you guys is really great. Reminder, I'll just sum it up. We got tomorrow, I'll be opening for Bitcoin Brandon, doing a little Thursday happy hour. We'll raid his show. I'll do singles Friday, might do another box break. That one, yeah, literally I can pay for my date's dinner. Friday, we're gonna do a show. It's probably gonna be a box. It'll probably be the box that is in the case that's remaining. So I might not even sell the 21. I mean, I might sell the 21 club spot, but transparently, probably not one in there. And then Sunday, I'll open for AG if he's still running. And then Monday, we'll start a stream schedule. So Anyways, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any, Coil, could you do this? Could you do that? I'm here to support you guys in your chase, in your, collecting of Bitcoin trading cards and beyond. So, anyways, appreciate you guys. I'll give you the rest of your evenings to go hang with the fam. So, thank you guys, DJ, Miss Nanya, Jonas, World of Rusty, MJ, Bandito, Greatness, Rodan, Llama, KXX, Pac Man, everybody, CB. Chat was full. 21 Milli, Gator, Bitcoin Jesus, Austin Noah, 100 Bagger, all you guys, Dr. Clayton, Dub, all you guys, really great. No orange flags tonight, only green. Um, so appreciate you guys. We'll end it there. I'm gonna see if I just want to go through this chat. I kind of forget if the chat ends when you end the show. So um, I'm just gonna take a second here, but you guys are good to roll. 21 Club. I'll hold it up while I do this. I just wanna I just wanna appreciate all the engagement today, especially when we got hot. That was sick. That was so cool. Yeah. So what did you guys think? And I guess you're still around. You guys can dip. You guys can dip. But if there's anybody still around, what you guys thought of doing the fixed prices? Um, what you guys thought about, starting not at a dollar, going back. Anything, this was an experiment, so any feedback, always welcome. That's crazy, guys. I'm just loving this chat. That's so funny. Oh, I love this. Sorry, I gotta screenshot it. This is too good. It's too good. I'll have to share this chat with everybody. People going crazy. I love it. Well, chat. Yeah, you're really great. The last 9 of you. Christopher, Zusi, we hit a $2,000 card plus on a $500 spot, but this was the second to last box out of Bitcoin trading cards. We're wrapping up the show right now, so people just getting out. But appreciate you guys. Hit the follow. If you're new, we do streams every week, multiple times a day, or multiple times a week, teaching about the scarcest trading card project and probably the dopest in the space, in the hobby. Peace, guys. Have a great week.